All right, and we've got a petition to establish the parent-child relationship, and we're having a default hearing. Is that correct? Father's present.
Yes, Your Honor.
Say. All right, it appears the mother, custodial parent, was signed an appearance and acknowledged receipt of the petition in this case.
Yes, Your Honor.
And she also signed a reset order setting this matter for today. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And she has not checked in.
She is not, Your Honor.
We'll have a default hearing then. Let's proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. The state calls Roberto Tavar. Mr. Tavar, you did DNA testing that showed that that you could not be excluded as the father of Sade, Roberto, Jeremiah, and Khaleesi. Is that correct?
That is correct, ma'am.
Your Honor, at this time, I would like to offer in evidence what is marked as State's Exhibit A, the DNA testing in this case that shows that Mr. Tavar cannot be excluded as the father of all four children.
All right, Stakes Exhibit A is admitted.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Mr. Tavar, who is the mother of your four children?
The mother of my four children is Patricia Renee Leo.
Okay, and is your relationship, how would you describe your relationship with Miss Leo, good or bad?
At this point, I can't say good or bad because we have not communicated.
Okay, when's the last time that you spoke to Miss Leo?
Uh, April 2017.
Okay, and as far as decision making regarding the children, my assumption is she's been making the decisions regarding your children. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, and today are you asking this court to appoint you as a joint managing conservator with her?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so do you think, even though you haven't talked to her since 2017, that you could co-parent with her regarding these children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and when you reached out to her, did she not respond, or what happened when have you tried to talk to Miss Leo since 2017?
Yes, ma'am. Many times with the cops through email, many ways, and she has not responded.
Okay, so if the children, do you know where the children are enrolled in school at right now?
Not at this moment.
Do you know who their primary care physician is?
Primary care physician is Dr. Romero. You mean the doctor?
Okay, have you ever, yeah, the doctor. Have you ever
Yes,
taken them to a doctor's appointment?
not since she took my kids back. Before 2017, I had I was the one in charge of them. They live with me.
Okay. All right. So since 2017, you have not taken them to a doctor's appointment, though. Is that correct?
That is correct. But they do have my number. The
Okay.
hospital and the doc.
All right, go
Okay.
ahead, Ms.
Now,
Jeffrey.
next question
Oh,
is, when's the last time you seen your four children?
um, 2017. Man.
All right. And have you also reached out to her for visitation regarding the 4 children since 2017?
Many times, man, and she does not respond back.
Okay. Do you know where Miss Leo lives right now, sir?
No, I don't, man.
Okay. And what type of visitation, even though you haven't seen the kids since 2017, do you think this court should order in this case?
I'm not sure what it's called, but I'm asking for to see if I get every other week or once a week.
Okay. Now, when you seen your kids back in 2017, were you able to see them without any supervision, without another adult present?
That is correct.
Were you able to keep your children overnight, sir?
They live with me, man. My children live with me, and she lived with the boyfriend at the time.
Okay. Okay. Now, has there been any incident of family violence between you and the custodial parent in the last 2 years, sir?
No, ma'am.
Has there been any violence between you and anyone in the custodial parent's household?
No, ma'am.
And
In the
so
last
the
two
police have
years,
never been called for anybody living in her house.
no, ma'am. That's
Okay.
no,
Okay. Even if we look past the last 2 years, has there ever been any incident of family violence between you and anyone living in Miss Leo's household?
yes, in 2017, maybe. That was about 4 years ago, maybe now.
Okay. And what happened in that incident? 4 years
We
ago.
got in,
Okay. And what happened in that incident, sir?
but we got in a scuffle. Me and him got in a fight. Me and the boyfriend.
Who is me and him, sir?
Uh,
And what are you saying, Miss Leo's boyfriend?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. And so you're just asking this court to order some type of visitation in this case. Is that correct?
Say it again.
You're asking the court to order visitation in this case. Is that correct?
That is correct, ma'am.
All right. Do you currently have a job, Mr. Tavar?
Yes, I do.
How much do you make an hour, sir?
I make $10 an hour.
Okay. And the $1,733 gross is about what you average a month. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Do you have any other children under 18, sir, that reside in the household with you or that you pay child support for?
No, ma'am.
All right. And do you have any private health insurance available for your children via an employer or another source?
No, I don't at this time. For my, for me
All
or for my
right. Now,
children?
as far as retro for your children, sir.
No, they get. I think they have Medicaid right now.
And as far as retroactive child support in this case, have you ever given Miss Leo any money for these children in the last 4 years?
No, ma'am.
All right. Have the children resided with you in the last 4 years for an extended period of time, sir?
Excuse me. I didn't hear the question.
Have the children lived with you for an extended period of time, for longer than a couple days?
Yes.
In the last 4 years.
Oh no, none the last 4 years, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Before that, they lived with me.
All right. And then since 2000 or 4 years, in the prior 4 years, have you always been able to work or has it been something impeding you from being able to work, sir?
Yes. There's times where I have tattoos in my face and kind of from back in the days, when I was a kid. Um, I have tattoos and everything, so sometimes that gets in the way of getting a job.
Okay. Have you been incarcerated in the last 4 years, sir?
In the last 4 years, yes, ma'am.
And how long was that incarceration, sir?
17 months.
Okay. And in that time, have you had steady income for the rest of those months?
No, ma'am.
And so, do you believe that you should be ordered to pay retroactive child support in this case, sir?
No, ma'am.
And why do you believe you should not be ordered to pay any retroactive support in this case, sir?
Uh, Many times I've taken the constable of police with me to go see them, to see my children when I knew where they live at, to give them money. I've texted her many times that I have in my email actually that I've told her in through the emails that I want to send her money. Um, I've done various times where I've had other friends ask her that I want to give her money for the children, and she never wants to accept anything because her boyfriend don't let her.
Okay. Um, I'm sorry, Yana. Let me just look over one more thing. And if you were to pick up and drop off your children, since you do not know where Miss Leo lives, where would you feel comfortable doing pick up and drop off of your kids? Do you know?
If it was up to me, I will grant it at my mom's house, which is the address I gave you, 703 Fifth Avenue, and,
Say that.
that would be like I said, my mom would be the mediator if it be a problem for her to see me or anything. She could always drop them off to my
Okay.
mom.
Okay. And I just want to ask one more question. Do you think if the court ordered visitation, your children would be comfortable going with you unsupervised
Yes,
and
ma'am.
spending the night with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And do you think that Miss Leo would be okay with her children going with you unsupervised and overnight, sir?
I hope so, ma'am.
I have nothing further for this witness, Your Honor. I pass the witness.
All right. Do you have any proposed order?
I do not, Your Honor, at this time. We did calculate child support in this case because the state does not necessarily agree with the standard possession order at this time and joint management conservatorship. I did not draft, Your Honor, a proposed order. Your Honor, I can give you the child support amount based on our calculation and
Okay.
our
Hold on.
recommendation for medical if you would need.
All right. Hold on just a minute.
Mhm. Yes, Your Honor.
Do these children know your mother, Mr.
Mr. Tovar.
Tovar? Hmm?
Yes, sir. Yes, they do.
Do they visit with her?
The mother don't does not have no communication with none of my family, sir. But it was a house that me and her used to go to, and it's a house that she knows that my parents live there.
What was the child support figure?
Yes, Your Honor. The child support figure was 488 beginning April 1st of 2021, and the recommended medical support should be 139 beginning April 1st of 2021.
How much is the cash medical support?
139, Your Honor.
And this is based on uh, what net income for the month?
$1,733.33, Your Honor. Gross.
Gross?
Gross. Net resources, based on my calculation, would be 1392.99.
Well, wait a minute. You said 1,000
Mm-hmm.
gross and then net 1,300. How's that?
No, I said gross, Your Honor, 1733.33.
That's
So
okay.
1,007.
That's the first time I hear that figure. Okay.
Sorry. So $1,733.33 gross, Your Honor.
And there are how many children?
There
Three
are four
children?
children, Your Honor.
Four children.
There's four.
So
Yes, sir.
that's rated at 35%.
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the pay date for the court costs?
It is April 4th of 2000, not April, May 4th, Your Honor, 2000. I'm sorry, I cannot talk. May 4th of 2021, Your Honor. And then, Your Honor, it's just one more thing, the retroactive. I don't know if you heard what I came up with the calculation for that amount was, if you are ordering it, that number, Your
I'm
Honor.
not ordering any retroactive. Court orders joint managing conservatorship fathers to have modified possession and access for 4 periods each phase with paternal grandmother supervisor during the first phase. Thereafter, standard possession order, pickup and delivery to be at paternal grandmother's residence. Fathers to pay child support in the amount of $488 a month and cash medical support in the amount of $139 a month. All payments
Yes,
beginning
Your Honor.
on April 1st, 2021. No retro child support judgment awarded. Fathers to pay court costs as billed not later than May 4th, 2021. And you're going to submit the order establishing the parent-child relationship today, Ms. Jeffries?
Yes, Your Honor. I just have to go back and draft it, but yes, sir.
All right. Anything further?
No, Your Honor, may we be excused?
Yes.